If y'all say I don't look like Nightwing, I don't know what to tell you. That's all the best I could do with the pictures I got, and I couldn't put the eye mask on him. You know what I mean? You said Eddie Diddler. Yeah, that part. that part, Sister Jamila. That's what he do.
First up, we have Showboat from the United States of America.
And the man infamously known for going to Brown Town. Oddly enough, the J Train color is brown, ain't it? Wait a minute. Oh, and now from Gotham, he broke out on his own. He got tired of Bruce telling him what to do. Richard Grayson, Robin / Nightwing. Yeah, as a man. I'm a man. That's what he kept yelling at Bruce. I'm a man. I can solve the case on my own. We're going to bring Nightwing in here to put hands on the diddler. I just said it even sound right. You brought Nightwing in here to bring justice for the children. As you know, Nightwing is the leader of Teen Titans. That's why my mental mind picked up this fight real quick for you. Let's see these two here go to battles.
Now it's time to put up or shut up.
You can't beat a good old-fashioned rivalry when there's guts.
I don't know what type of boxing they're giving you on your TV, but he had to create a fighter boxing show. Ain't nobody braids going to nobody out over here. You ain't got to worry about that over here.
After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Just missing with the uppercut. Fighters love being in this venue as the audience is right on top of you, and they will be bringing the heat tonight. They are ready to watch this showdown.
For a fighter walking into a theatre, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym, because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
Can they figure out the combination to this sink?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Some people, you may want to know why you see the diddler in the orange. If you're not aware, that's prison orange. There's not any orange. He is only released to fight. That's it. The puppets are dancing on the TV, on the TV, on the TV. The puppets are dancing on the TV. Come watch the Creative Fighter boxing show. Yay! Yeah, we only released the diddler to fight. And we make him sleep standing up in a phone booth size cell. You get to sit down for an hour. And then we let him lay down for 30 minutes. Rest of the 24 hours, he stands up. I'm just about to make a comment about the hours. Yeah. My bad, Lipinski. I ain't mean to delve into your mental mind, brother. I'm sorry, brother. Yeah, that's why that's the prison orange. I told you I got connections. As you can see, you see the prison guards right there with the orange. You see, like, you better not try to run up out this ring. I got a few brothers around there, with some tasers and other objects, blunt objects to, sleep this brother if he try to escape. That black cameraman ain't really no cameraman. That's all I'm gonna say. So I got security around, but he's only released to fight. You understand what I'm saying? And also, for Sister Jamila, you see I got the Nightwing colors correct. I learned how to, work with. I got the tassels, okay? Because that's Nightwing. That is Nightwing fit if he was gonna box. If you say I'm wrong, you hate it. I don't care. I'm just letting you know what you're doing. Thank you very much.
Because they will just stay in your face.
You can't make a mistake
Yeah, for my anime people, and y'all, I'm telling you, Lipinski, mainly for you, brother, because I know. And shout out Hollywood KB, man. Shout out Hollywood, shout out Hollywood KB 19, man. UFC up and coming fighter, man. I see you, brother. I see you. I got you. I'm working on. And then segueing right into Lipinski, I check my UFC, John. You can create fighters because I did create fighters on there. I already made Sagat on there. So next week, because I said give me 2 weeks. My little man, I said give me 2 weeks if I'm correct the last time. So get ready, y'all. Get ready.
Changes everything, especially in this division. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage.
So far, the diddler. Wait a minute. I don't know. I know what I see. I ain't gonna say nothing. Because this game, every time I say something, it be doing something else.
Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why
Ooh,
change it?
come on, Nightwing.
Last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing.
Okay. Show him what you learned from Bruce. Come on now. Show him what you learned, Nightwing. See, as a man, I ain't robbing no more. Nightwing. I'll whoop your ass. I'll whoop you. Hey, give me the rib. He said that's for the CFB. We back. We taking plates of rib orders, baby. Nightwing. He working to see when you come in the store. Nightwing go get your order. What you ribs? I got you. Give me the. I told you. Give me the rib. When you come to my restaurant, he used to be a waiter. That's how he know how to. He done moved up. I got Nightwing on the cash register now. He used to be a waiter. He knew how to serve you them ribs. You see, hey, this is what I used to do. Hey, when I was a waiter, I used to serve him like this. He's like, you're going back to prison, diddler. 1,000 bottles. 1,000 bottles. Why would you have 1,000 bottles? Ooh, slipping it. Look at him. It ain't Sunday night. Wayne calm down. He's slipping and dipping. Uh-oh. You know he been in prison now, so he be working out. You gotta watch that right hand. You gotta watch that right hand. You gotta watch the right hand of the diddler. For all purpose, all intents purposes. You gotta watch that man's hands. They crafted.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. What a massive upset this would be. Well, we know they've got back at it in round 4. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto
But yeah, brother Lipinski, man, I think Roach won that fight, and we were talking about it earlier in the live or the other live. I think Roach won the fight. I think Gervonta got to spin that back immediately. Doesn't look good, Slim.
And he wasn't ready for that.
Got to run that back.
Well done with that counter shot. A straight right just misses. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
that power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
You see, Nightwing get better as he go on. You see what I'm saying? I don't know. If he hold on to this, Nightwing might sleep the diddler, man. But yeah, I think he won that fight, and I think it needed to be spun back immediately. So that's why what I was saying in the other live, Lipinski, my immediate reaction was, oh, I think Roach won that. And like I said, I have more of a bias towards Tank. You know, it's one of my favorite boxers. I got respect for Roach. I know how to do, you know, I don't know too much of him. I know what I know enough to respect him. I know he's a champion. I know he ain't fought no chumps. Whoop-de-whoop. So, you know, that was my first immediate reaction. And then you get to sit as you calm down. And I'm just like, you know, because, oh, I'm like the knee, took a knee, the braid, the. So now there's actual evidence showing the braid go body, bob, woody, woody, woo. But what I was discussing, like, even without the knee, whatever the punch that knocked that braid into the eye, it was a hard ass punch. He said, I'm just saying. And that's how I looked at it. I took the braid out the eye situation. I'm like, what happened? He socked him in that side of his face that made the braid flip it to his eye. And then your braid were braided side down sideways out your face. That mean Lamont Rose socked the hell out you on the left side of your face. He put the braid in your eye. It's a hell of a hook. That's how I had to just keep it thorough. Like, that was a right hook like a mother jumper on the left side of your face. That's why that braid went in your eye. That's why you took the knee. That's why. Remember Ace Ventura? That's why.
Timing beats speed.
Lamont Rose punched you in your face. That's why you took the knee. That's why you said it was a braid in your eye. That's why you ran to the corner. Because your face was the stopping point for a lot of velocity and speed. And he hurt. You know, the Great Mother gave Tank a big head, cranium, no pause, cranium. And he can withstand punches, but that brother Lamont, as I was saying, also brother Lipinski, sometimes moving up in weight helps certain people. It doesn't decrease their speed, strength, agility, power. It actually turns the mech suit up. And what we learned is that Lamont Roach at 140 pounds is even more dangerous than at 135 pounds, because when Tank Davis, as I was discussing earlier with the other family brother Lipinski, when Tank Davis, what we were used to is Tank Davis. He took a punch. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, but look, even if let's put everything that was alleged to happen in the factor as a variable. It was grease. The braid did hit him in the eye. It's on videotape. The braid did hit him in the eye, and it was laced with this grease. Okay, everything that he said happened. Let's say that. Let's just say it. The braid, because I used to have braids. Used to have locks, wicks, dreads, whatever you call them. Used to sit on my hair. Okay, I've had that braid style when I lived that braid style. That does not go in your face because it's made. You've seen the fit he had on. He'll be more careful, dude. Which is basically like a sub hub. It has East Coast New York factorings and dress codes down there. DC, Baltimore. I'm saying I've been in that area, been there, done it, know it. You see, he had the Yankee fitted on. So if you can wear a Yankee fitted on that big ass head of yours, fitted on the braids, I'm no rocket scientist. I ain't go to college, barely finished high school, but the common sense that I do have, because I did used to fight a lot. Not a professional. I ain't King Kong. None of that, please, because I know how people are. I'm just saying, from being in a lot of fights and knowing professional fighters and being in gyms and seeing people that fought better than me and having OGs explain to me when you turn your shoulder and you punch and you turn your hand and these are the effects of those things. Went to school out there you know what I mean? So you know what I'm saying? Them brothers in B-More know how to dress. They do. Just a lot of New York ninjas down there. They know how to dress. He wasn't wearing no Yankee fitted for no reason, because the brothers they wear the Yankee fitteds. That's what they do down there. And with that braid style, if you can wear Yankee fitted on that braid style, shout out to that person that did that brother hair. I think it might have been his wife. She know how to braid because the fitted just slipped right down. So let's just put the grease on there. You got to put grease in your hair so it don't be frizzy. Wear the Let's put the grease in the factor. Lipinski, me and you shooting the shit that's on the ice team right now. Hey, a lot of people was here for this before.
Don't get
Let's put the grease in it.
right, not yet, not until your senses have come back.
You can't make a braid
Starting to take some
that's face down,
but still fighting hard.
rise up, and make a right turn without help. And I would think that would be a right hook or a right uppercut hook, like in that direction. You understand? Bang, sucking you from your bottom of your face up, which would knock your braid right into your goddamn eye.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
What can they change? Can they slow the
And I
pace
think,
down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do?
and I hope I'm being fair here, I think
Because you
we're going to keep feelings out of it. We're going to leave that to the ladies.
got to relax.
That's their superpower. I think from what my 2 cameras in my face recorded to my computer, my brain, what I recorded was, and when I say it, I'll say it again because I said it earlier. I ain't gonna. It wasn't fear. It wasn't scared. Wasn't panicking. Now he ain't even panic. I ain't gonna do that to Tank. Ain't gonna do that. But he respected it. He respected it. Oh, that boy hit hard. Oh, that 140 worked for him. He wasn't eating cows. He was eating bull steak.
Seconds to go.
He ate a bull. He tackled it, cut the ribs out, and ate it.
How much cardio was put in?
Why you say that, OG? Read on. I'll tell you why.
There's the bell for round 8.
Because as I said before, I'm shooting it with my brother Lipinski. He wasn't in the first line.
An amazing pace tempo set in the last round.
Tank hit him with a good right hook, a right-left hook combo, which I like to call a head turner. Another one of my slangs, put your chin on your shoulder.
These guys, if they can keep up this pace,
Usually when that happens, the strongest of men that take that type of, they wobble. You know the punches that knock the sweat off, like on the game that
What do you think of what we've
he caught him with a good bop.
Johnny?
some fighters
And when he caught him with the right hook, his head, he turned his head to his right shoulder.
they are the chosen few.
And but the left hook,
Every time
brother Lamar's head ain't
the
turned.
seat is coming right back.
And I hope I'm repeating myself
To be careful
correctly.
with the seat. It's all
That's when Mrs. OG was like, I think your boy in trouble.
holding nothing back here in the round.
And my belief in Tank was like, nah, you see that right there? He about to that's Tank. That's what Tank do. He a tank. But I like I said, you got your first reaction, second reaction, third reaction. And sitting back, you're like, damn, you right. Because I was thinking, I'm in my second, third reaction now because I thought the brother won. I'm like, yeah. Right now, y'all hear me in third reaction because I'm like, yeah, you know,
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages.
when somebody boot bop you like that, 2 hooks, your head go both ways. No pause. Your head goes in both directions, right and left, or however they hit you. That brother, the first one caught him. He said, my wife said the same thing. Tank was in trouble. I said, you got to leave the feelings to the ladies. That's their power. We be thinking. Some of us blessed to think. Some of us that are blessed to think. I ain't going to crown myself as no great thinker. I'm just saying what, you know. Fam. And then when I had to think about it, I'm like, damn, she said that shit when, pardon my French, I'm sorry if any children, anybody got their children with, I'm sorry. She said that when Roach was stunned. Yeah, you understand the first hook stunned him. You with me, LAP. You with me, my boy Ski is with me. The right hook stunned him, but the left hook was like, and then you gotta think, we're doing this in nanoseconds. So that's why athletes are and gladiators of, the Diddler caught Nightwing with the right hook. 1,000 bottles. Oh Lord, he gonna cook caught with 1,000 bottles. You better get up, cause you know what happened when the Diddler puts you to sleep. Better get up, boy. quick. The left hook, when I was talking about thinking about a nanoseconds and why gladiators are, always in sense, whatever part of time, wherever you at, are the elitists because they think in nanoseconds, tenths of a second. When he took that right hook, he immediately said, I ain't taking the left one. And I mean, he tensed up all of his neck muscles, his jaw, everything, instantaneously. And that left hook, his head didn't even turn. He said, all time. Now he got up, Lipinski. He got up. See, ain't taking my biscuits. He got up. But, I was just about to say, but you know when the diddler wants you. Woo! I can't even say if he cheated because, ooh. Damn, Nightwing. I think it might happen to you. We got to get the security. Get the security. Get the cuffs. Get the taser gun because you know how he react when people fall asleep. Hurry up. Oh, my goodness. Lord have mercy. Somebody got to come save him. Somebody got to come save Nightwing. He got up. I'm telling you, you better not go to sleep. You better not go to sleep with the diddler around. You better not go to sleep. I got security right there. I'm just saying, though. That's just the word on the streets. But he tensed up, as I said, speaking in nanoseconds and thinking of nanoseconds. Like, he tensed up all of that, took that punch, and as Brother Lipinski said, just kept marching forward. And what I liked about it, everybody has the things that they lock in on, they key in on. What made me lean towards Roach and say he won the fight is because he was using old-fashioned high guard, and his punches were so clean, man. Whatever he wanted to hit Tank with, he delivered it. And some people be like, "Oh, Tank block." It's a such thing called a setup. Just like when you dribbling in basketball, you set somebody up to crack them to take their ankles. So that's what the jab and most punches where you say you peppering or you tapping somebody up. It's a setup to the major punch. And when I'm no professional, but when I can see that that's what you're doing and it's effective, I'm like, man. And as me and Lipinski wives were saying, yeah, Tank was in trouble for 6 rounds. And then to do that, and it's not like you was in trouble in the first 5 rounds, and then you dominated latter rounds. He dominated the latter rounds, so that's not good. Yes, he knew how to set them up, and they were very nice. I'm not that man's father, but as a father, I know his father was so proud because that's what all your children, but you know us, man. You want your son to be way better than you. You want him to do better than you. And just, I don't have too much history of his father fighting and how he fought to brag on it. But I know that whatever he taught his son, it show. I see it. The punches were crisp, clean, tight from the shoulder. It wasn't wild. So I know that the power he was delivering to Tank, it was efficient and it did damage. It held substance. You got to spin that back, Tank. Got to spin it back. The only thing I got to say.
There's the bell to start round 11. Not sure these two fighters can keep up the pace we saw last round, but they're going to try.
What were they doing that round? Are they trying to get an ending out? That's a lot of energy burst. They did 6 rounds in one.
You got to spin it back. You got to spin it back. I don't think you could just, and I'm an old head. It got to be less than 6. We got to be 6 months, man. I ain't waiting the next year, man. We need a couple of months off, man, like in the old days, man, and run that joint back, man. Stop playing with me, man. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm gonna talk crazy. I just come from a certain time in the Matrix. That's just what we did. Oh, there we go. I hope I articulate that correctly because I don't want to. But this dude think he's super tough guy. No, I just come from a time in the Matrix. You understand? My time, the time everybody born at the right time to live on. You know what I mean, and pass on at a certain time. It's the right time. It's perfect time. In my time in this Matrix, they fought, and it was about fighting and being good at fighting. All cultures of men. Okay, everybody had melanin like Bruce Lee. Everybody melanin deficient had Chuck Norris. I don't care. Let's stop the racism. Let's just keep it 100. And if you didn't, if you know you have Billy Blanks, you understand? We got them melanated engines that know how to shoot them. What's up? Okay, Bruce Leroy really can fight for real. Okay, so look, we had the people that could do them things, all colors, all cultures. I'm just saying the effect, and how they move. You was in a karate tournament, somebody whoop you or beat you by a point, you spinning it right back, probably right there in that tournament. Or the very next tournament that's coming up 2 weeks, a month from now. Ain't no a year, ain't no we got to see what the promoters gonna do. If it's better for me to take that fight, I'm tired of that. People don't know if you won. Run it back. Make it definitive. Make it a definite. Okay? Leave no table unturned. That's what it's no stone unturned. That's what it needs, no stone unturned. Don't give nobody no doubt. Exact. We know what happened. Roach beat Tank or Tank beat Roach. You understand what I'm saying? And at this point, from what I'm hearing, not only in my house, here in my chat, in the streets, at the job, my cheering teachers, Roach won that fight. And I'm talking about all cultures of people are upset. Peace tribe on up. All the hues of melanin are upset, from the peach to the copper. There we go. I was trying to find a way. Here we go, so we can include everybody, because that's the word we're going in. So-called white people are not white. They just are melanin deficient. That's why they are pink. They have a color, right? Okay, so they are the part of the melanin family. All right, just like the red bones and the light skins and the dark skins and the brown skins. All cultures of the melanated family, from the peach to the copper, was upset that man Roach ain't win that fight. I done seen it. Talk to real people, NPCs, watch the YouTubes, watch the TVs. All that information is in my computer and has been retained. And majority of the people love Tank. It was like, man, I love Tank, man. Tank lost that fight, man. Got mother jumpers at the job eating their lunch all mad. Tank won that fight. Tank lost that fight. Oh, man. Peace to Copper. Oh, man, the Diddler won by unanimous decision. So Nightwing get up out of here. You know what I mean? You see the security looking at him like, all right, bring your out to this corner. Bring your out to this over. Come over here to this corner. You're going back in. All right. He did his thing, though. I told you I got to watch him, man. The Diddler been in prison. You know what I mean? He ain't no easy win. See what he be doing to them rappers.